Welcome to my next video, guys. In this video we are going to learn about the various type of atomic imperfections in solid state, which are also known as defects. Defects in solid state. Defects are mainly classified into two types. The first one is known as valency defect. The second one is known as interstitial defect. Now we will learn in details about vacancy defect. Basically, in this defect, the atom or the ion leaves its lattice site to create this defect. With the help of diagram, I will show how this defect is formed. For that, we have to create a chain of atoms linked with each other. The center one pointing in the middle is the atom which have already leaved his lattice site to form this type of defect. To understand this more briefly, I will show you it with an example. Now we will learn about the interstitial defect. Basically, in this defect, the ion or the atom leaves its lattice site to join the intermolecular spaces between the atoms, and thus it creates the interstitial defect. Please draw this diagram with me. In this diagram, I will show how the atom occupies the intermolecular spaces between the atoms. The middle one pointing is the point where the atom occupies the intermolecular spaces between the atom and forms the interstitial defect. To understand this more briefly, I will refer you with an diagram. Now we will learn about the various types of atomic imperfection. Remember, all these imperfections are related to the previously discussed defects, which are the vacancy and interstitial defect. First, we will learn about the Schottky defect. First, we have to understand by drawing this diagram where A is the positive ion and B is the negative ion. Hope you have understood the diagram. The pointer shows the holes created by the atoms to form the Schottky defect. Basically, in this defect, holes will be created in place of positive and negative charges. To understand this more briefly, I will demonstrate you with an example. Now we will learn about the Frenkel defect. To understand this more carefully, first we have to draw this diagram where all atoms or ions are linked with each other in the similar pattern as discussed earlier. You can see one atom formed in the middle or in the intermolecular spaces between the atom, and the pointer which shows the vacancy created by the atom in its lattice site, and then that atom will occupy the intermolecular space of the ion to form this Schottky defect. Basically, we can say that in this defect, ion leaves its lattice site and occupies the intermolecular spaces between the atom or its lattice site to form this Frenkel defect. To understand it more greatly, please look at this example. For those who haven't subscribed our channel, please make an effort to do it. Like the video if you liked it and share with others. Thanks for watching.